Welcome back. So we are ignoring all the sentinels. Yes, the glimmer of life is gone. Can I pickpocket a sentinel? Can I just reach on in there and pull it? Not much a fucking sentinel, is it? So I could just move them around like that. Now, I don't think being invisible is going to help you much here with the light. Whirlwind sprint would probably help. Just sprint from here right over to there. I see that. Yeah, they're placed there to try and get you to go get them, and then you'll find out it hurts when you try to get them. You quickly work out what the fucking shtick is with it. That journal we found, by the way, Nystrom's journal, tells you about how to do everything. Nocturnal is in darkness. Yeah, she's yeah. She's totally a pervert. A hentai. Which doesn't mean pervert, it means corrupted, but so well, it means pervert as in the true sense of the pervert word. Something has been perverted from its original use. Which is what the word pervert means as well, by the way. It's just something that's been perverted from its original use. It's been corrupted from its original use. It doesn't actually mean someone is being sexual. It just means that they're corrupting, or they're being corrupted, sort of thing. In this case, corrupted in a sexual way is what it means. I can see the shadow of a coin bag on there. There, I can see the shadow of a coin sack. I wonder why. Is that a glitch, or is it... How's Dwemer's Inquiries here? Dwemer Inquiries Volume 3. It should not be here. Calcium only just wrote it recently, so how the fuck did it get here? If no one's been in 100 years. Or 25 years. been 25 years since anybody set foot in this fucking place, and yet a volume of Dwemer Inquiries, which has been written very recently. Oh, I'm pretty sure it's recently I got wrote. Ah, who cares? Right. This is where the last guy failed. Yeah, his bones are down there. You see this pit. It's all the way down there. And once you're down there, there's nothing there. There's literally nothing here. Right? And the reason for that is he didn't have the skeleton key. Ah, there we go. Finally triggered.
What do we have here? It's been a number of years since I've set foot on your world. Or perhaps it's been moments. One tends to lose track. So, once again, the key has been stolen, and a champion returns it to the sepulchre.
No. Don't try and change that.
Now that the Avenir has been restored, you stand before me awaiting your accolades. A pat on your head, a kiss on your cheek. What you fail to realize is your actions were expected and represents nothing more than the fulfillment of your agreement. Don't mistake my tone for displeasure. After all, you've obediently performed your duties to the letter. But we both know this has little to do with honor and oaths and loyalty. It's about the reward, the prize.
Yep.
Fear not. You'll have your trinkets, your desire for power, your hunger for wealth. I bid you to drink deeply from the Evanir mortal, for this is where the agent of Nocturnal is born. The oath has been struck, the die has been cast, and your fate awaits you in the Everglow. Farewell, Nightingale. See to it the key stays this time, won't you?
Yeah.
I'm glad you were able to bring the key back safely. Nocturnal seemed quite pleased with your efforts.
She sounded indifferent.
I wouldn't take that to heart. It's her way. Think of her as a scolding mother continually pushing you harder to be successful, outwardly sounding angry, silently content. I assure you, had she been displeased with you, we wouldn't be having this conversation.
What's this about becoming an agent of Nocturnal?
The circles at the base of the Evanir imbue you with powers befitting a Nightingale agent. The crescent moon represents the agent of shadow, the half moon for the agent of subterfuge, and the full moon for the agent of strife.
Why can't I be all free like Mercer?
This is Nocturnal's way of maintaining balance. If you ever feel the need to change your abilities, you can return to the sepulchre and step onto a different circle. Be warned that once you've chosen, you can't reselect for at least a day.
So what now?
Now, your life as a Nightingale begins. Should the need arise, you'll be summoned to the sepulchre in order to defend it.
Is she going to fight with every other Daedra over my soul? And what about you?
The guild has welcomed you back with open arms. I feel like a void in my life has finally been filled. I only hope that this isn't an ending to things, but actually the beginning.
The beginning of what? The
Or
biggest.
perhaps the greatest crime spree Skyrim's ever known. There are
Same thing we do every night, Pinky.
and coffers overflowing with
We're
rich
going to
variety.
take over the world.
We may be nightingales, but in our hearts we're still thieves, and we're damn good at what we do.
So tell me about the agent of subterfuge.
The agent of subterfuge utilizes shadow to cloud the judgment of those around him. By weaving the darkness to their will, this agent can manipulate others into fighting for the Nightingale for a limited time.
What about stealth?
The agent of stealth is the master of remaining unseen. They are able to manipulate the darkness and use it to their advantage. On moonlit nights or in darkened rooms, this agent literally becomes invisible.
What about the agent of strife?
Gallus, the Trinity disbanded indirectly. The Nightingales protect the Temple of Nocturnal. This agent of strife can send forth a tendril of pure darkness into the heart of another, causing great injury to them. At the same time, this tether will bolster the agent's own life force, making him stronger.
Okay.
Choose your path, and your journey will be complete. Gallus! I feared I would never see you again. I was afraid you'd become like the others.
If it were not for the actions of this nightingale, your fears would have come true. He honors us all.
What will you do now, my love?
Nocturnal calls me to the Everglow. My contract has been fulfilled.
Will I ever see you again?
When your debt to Nocturnal has been paid, we'll embrace once again.
Farewell, Gallus. Eyes open. Walk with the shadows.
Goodbye, Carlyle.
Right. Hey Gallus, don't mind me, I'm about to stick my hand right up Carlyle's butt. She has a lot of shit, don't mess with her.
Yes, Nightingale? What is it?
Where you go now?
I've decided to make my home at Nightingale Hall. Since it's your home as well, I hope to see you and Brynjolf there. Of course, I may visit some of Skyrim's cities to acquire things from time to time. Can't afford to get rusty now, can we?
Where did Gallus go?
Gallus's oath has been paid. His actions have satisfied the terms. Now his spirit becomes one with the Everglow, the realm of perpetual twilight and cradle of shadow.
So he's gone.
No, not gone. He's become one with the shadows.
Oh.
This is the greatest honor a nightingale can possibly achieve.
Hmm.
In death, he's become a part of that which we used to live.
There's a part of the darkness around us.
Absolutely. When we say walk with the shadows, we are asking those nightingales who have passed on to protect us. It's believed that they are literally what guides our uncanny luck, by placing their hands in ours. That's why the Ebonmere needed to be reopened. Without it, there's no way Nocturnal was able to allow them through.
How will I know I'm needed?
If this place is in danger ever again, the shadows will call. Should the need arise, a portal connects the sepulchre and Nightingale Hall. Use it whenever you wish. Farewell. Eyes open, and walk with the shadows.
Right. Shadows have been released into the world. The nightingales of old now guide my actions. Yeah, it'd be nice if you did that and you got like this ability buff that lets you you know, be more successful with all your actions in thieving. Like, you're better sneaking, better pickpocketing, better lockpicking, shit like that. Carry more weight, and like the shadows are literally carrying things for you. that shadow pocket dimension, that would be fucking awesome. Like, you literally just hand it to the shadow standing next to you. You hold this gem for a minute so the officer, so this guard doesn't see it. And they're like, aye, no worries, we'll take care of that for you. They just literally take, the shadows literally reach out and take this gem out of your pocket, and they're like, here you go, we're hiding it away for you. Or better yet, like, you're trying to steal something, you can't get to it, and because this guy keeps walking away, and you're like, hey, Shadow, yeah, can you stick your hand right up this guy's ass and pull the ruby out of it? And they're like, yeah, no bother, man. And then you see this shadowy hand crawling up this guy's asshole, and it comes back out with this fucking gem in it, and it's like, he probably didn't like the sensation of that, did he? Or maybe he did enjoy it. Maybe he's a masochist. How can you tell, man? This guy might just be a masochist. He might just enjoy this shadowy hand going right up his butthole and pulling the fucking ruby back out. Oh, that's where we have to go to get the other shout. Is that one there? Right. Well, we can. Yeah, so that one there is one of the places we have to go to get a shout. That vampire den right there has a shout in it. So there, and like, I'll just walk up and get it marked on my map, so I remember it in future. Yeah, Streetwind Bastion. Yeah, Streetwind Bastion is where we get the other shout. So there's two shouts to get: Streetwind Bastion and Lost Valley Redoubt. And that is all the shouts we can get manually. There's the other shouts we get as part of the storyline. Hi. So yeah, the final shouts we'll get from the main quest as I do that. And yeah, that's fine and all that rubbish. I don't mind too much that there's quests locked to the main quest. There's shouts locked to the main quest. Quests locked to the main quest. I mean, fuck's sake, man. But yeah, I mean, like, there's shouts locked to the main quest, and I have to get them via the main quest only. So doing that becomes essential. But it's fine. I am fine. I'm fine waiting. I don't care. Oh, because it's clear skies, which I don't give a fuck for. Why do I care about clear skies? Yeah, a survival mode, I literally don't give a fuck if it's snowing or not. These people who are like, oh, it's snowing, I need to clear the skies because it's survival mode, they're all just fucking wimps, right? They're just dickless wimps who they don't know what they're doing. You can literally build a fucking campfire you can drop anywhere and just warm yourself up. Just carry a million fucking tents on you and you'd be like, fuck you, don't care. Now we're on our way to Whiterun to get a carriage down to Riften to become the Guildmaster. I've already done everything to become Guildmaster. Because the last step in becoming Guildmaster is to complete the 125 fucking jobs for Delvin and Vex that are needed to get the safe, and I've already got the safe and behind at the Guildmaster's desk. Hi, Willful. What was that one again? It was an old cartoon. I got the fucking DVD somewhere of this old cartoon, and it's Merlin the Wizard gives him this power, There's the how can we, the one the powers they get are animal based sort of powers, as in they can transform into animals and gain the abilities of that animal. So one guy can transform into a cheetah and he gets really fucking fast. Yeah, one guy can turn into a bear and has super fucking strength.
I can take you to any of the... Well, I know... Oh, the rest you can find out by asking the townsfolk. Where do you want to go?
Right. One guy can turn into a bear, one guy can turn into a hawk and fly. One, the woman can... The woman, is it, can turn into a hawk and fly, or she something... Well, the woman can transform into something as well. And then there's the opposite bad guys team who also get powers at the same time. Don't ask me why. One of them gets the power of rot and can turn into a giant snail and things like that. And don't mock it, okay? Don't say, oh, a giant snail, what does that do? It fucking rots you. Hey, buddy. You know what I've got, mate? I got this lovely shout that'll help the town guard out. Get out of here. There's already enough people in fucking Rift and Dead. Can you stop antagonising the Frost Dragon? I thought I was going to take off there. Never guide you. You are a Nord. That's pretty ballsy you to worship Nerevar. Right. Man, this game does not want me to become Guildmaster. It's like, have a dragon as you walk into town. Aye. There's kitty cat Shivari. I mean, it's Shivari. Nobody gives a fuck for her.
Did you want something?
It's good to see you in one piece, lad. I just wanted to give you a proper thank you for everything you've done. The guild is back on its feet again, and on its way to a prosperous future.
Yay.
What's become of the skeleton key?
It's returned to the sepulchre.
That's it then. After all those years of helplessly watching the guild decline. But enough of that. I'm confident that with you in charge, we'll soon have more gold than we could possibly spend.
So, where will you be now?
I'll be down here, trying to coordinate everything with Delvin and Vex, to make sure the coin keeps flowing, and no one skims. If you still feel like doing some jobs, I'm sure Delvin and Vex have more than their fair share to give out. Either way, it's been a pleasure, my friend. Here's to the future of the guild. May it last another 1,000 years.
Right. Bren.
Well, my friend, the time's come to make it official. It's time to become our guild master. Don't worry. I promise this will be short and sweet. If you'll just meet us in the center...
Am I going to have to pull you back there?
We can begin.
Oh, no, never mind. The game's like, no, just you come back here. Oh, Carlisle, you're in Phil Nightingale. And everybody's standing around. Oh, this feels. Hey, Etienne. Oh, hey, I saved him from the embassy. Yay. You like me?
Look, I've never been good at these things, so I'm just gonna keep it short. Being guildmaster means more than just getting a cut of all the loot. It's about being a leader and keeping this rabble in order. With that in mind, I propose that the position of guildmaster should be yours. Delvin?
Agree.
Thanks.
Sure, why not?
Carlia?
Absolutely.
Everyone is in agreement. So all I can do now is name you guildmaster and wish you good fortune and long life. Now everyone, get back to work.
So now the pupil is the master, eh? Good show.
Oh, yeah, I managed to get an eye of Falmer, by the way.
Well, well. I was looking for this little beauty. If you happen across any other unusual trinkets like this, be sure to bring them to me.
No problem.
I promise it'll be worth the effort. By the 8, you actually got your hands on it. This alone is worth more than some thieves earn in a lifetime. Remember, keep it clean.
I can't think of a better person for the job, Nightingale.
Yeah, right. Okay.
Eyes open and walk with the shadows.
Oh yeah, we now got a statue to. Nocturnal, and it goes. Yeah, what did we get from Nocturnal? Ah, there you go. 6% harder to detect. I mean, that's so fucking amazing. Yeah!
I can't think
And we have completed our little thing here.
Back on its feet, there's more coin to throw around. How about you?
Couldn't be busier.
Let's just
Everything we're stolen is right there. So yay! Yes, all the things we stole for the piece of gold. Blah 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 blah.
I am at your service.
Yep. So we'll see you all again next week.